out of her social scene. It's been over 8 years now, and Donna has toned down her wild side, while Debbie still likes to test the limits. How far will Debbie go to reunite a friendship? We're about to find out.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, what is that? You're not gonna put that up, are you?
Sure, yes, I am. Isn't it just beautiful?
I don't think so.
Are you
Jason,
kidding me?
check your meds, buddy.
Well, listen.
Look who's here.
Oh!
I'm going to save you from that.
No, this actually was the old wallpaper that was up.
I'm Debbie, hi.
Debbie, nice to meet you in person.
Hello.
So?
What do you think of what we got here now?
I see why you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
have
there's no
good
question.
furniture, though. They've got good furniture, like some of
Nice
these, the
furniture.
chests and stuff like that are great.
It's like a, $10 furniture and $2 room. So we're gonna make the room look like it belongs with the furniture.
Are you excited about doing this? I mean,
Sure.
Yeah, she really looks excited, doesn't she, Tony?
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'd have met him for dinner, but I guess, she can come to my house now, and we can climb the ladders.
A little reciprocal
I have a room
decorating.
or two, maybe.
Yeah. So, what do you think they're gonna say when they find out that you came in and did?
They have very good taste, I'll tell you that. So I'm scared, and I'm gonna blame him. Whatever.
You guys work together on this, so.
Yeah, see, what happens is we work together on the general concept theme,
Right.
and then I kind of tweak it when she's not looking.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more of a surprise for her, too.
I could
Okay.
use a good tweak.
What do you say we get Tony to... Tony! Relieving some stress before their 2-day deadline, carpenter Tony Sandkamp and seamstress Genevieve Platt are hoping to bring our designer's vision to life on time and on budget.
Clean.
Hey! Yeah, clean, clear, same thing.
Whatever.
Guys,
I'm
this is our
Debbie.
mystery guest, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. I'm Genevieve. Nice to meet you.
Okay,
Nice to meet you.
we got a room to clean, I'm hungry. Let's make it happen. This chest or a hernia?
We have a dolly.
I think I need Dolly, Amber, Crystal, and Cherry.
He's got that by himself.
Then go get a little wheelie cart.
Oh, now we're gonna get arrested.
This looks great.
Where's my helmet?
Strong like a booty. This is what we got. And nobody's really seen this before. So we're taking this room and we're giving it a very modern feel, but we're using the color scheme from that era, from like the late 60s, early 70s. We're taking this accent orange fabric and 5 panels, and we're just doing it 1/3 of the curtain. And then she's also gonna make a duvet in a very similar fashion for this, so it's gonna mimic that.
It looks like Tony's gonna be working his rump off here.
Tony's gonna be working his butt off on this bed. It's this arc bed right here.
Is that recessed in there? Looks like.
These are gonna be recessed, you're gonna have to cut that out. So you have to do the headboard, the footboard, and then you're gonna do the side panels. On the other side of this wall that's gonna go there, we're actually gonna put that old vanity that was the mother's old vanity. And we're gonna put the dresser right here, kind of in the center of the room. And I know that sounds weird, but what we're gonna do on top of the dresser, we're gonna build almost an entertainment unit to make it look like it's a freestanding entertainment unit. And on the back side of it, there's gonna be shelving.
You want me to build both the bed
Yep.
and that console
Yeah.
today
Yeah.
and tomorrow?
Yeah. And then we have to paint it, so you better hurry
I'm
up.
starting to sweat. Jason, hey. I was hoping you'd show up. So are we gonna square this or are we gonna round this, the bottom of this? Now, we were talking about it before.
Basically, here, we're kind of doing this really like geometric room. And the paint behind the wall is gonna be very blocked.
Okay.
It's gonna be geometric, like rectangles and squares and stuff. So I want the bed to contrast that. So that's why we made an arched bed. Plus, you don't really see too many arched beds. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So are you comfortable with the whole idea at this point, like with the design that Jason did?
Oh, yeah.
Based on what you told them?
Yes, not mine.
When it comes down to it, they're gonna see you and they're gonna say, this was your idea?
Well, they can blame me.
Yeah, they're gonna be blaming you.
But they don't know where I live, so they won't be able to find me.
That's been the problem so far.
I know.
I've been able to find you.
I kind of hid out for a while.
Why did you have to hide?
Oh, we had a dinner party that we had gone to together. There were a few couples there, and put it this way, Donna and Rick made it out alive, and some of the other people didn't.
Then we had talked about putting the mirror that they have in their bedroom now.
Okay,
You know,
the
that
round one.
Yeah, the round one that's above the ladies' dresser, the low dresser. I wanted to put that here, but it's a 40-inch mirror, so I guess what we have to do is just
Right.
measure out where that mirror would fall.
On this?
Yeah.
It was a fun party,
I believe it.
and
Sounds like it.
I thought I didn't want to speak to people for a while.
So were you embarrassed or something at this party?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of ran for cover after that evening. It was just a bit of a big party.
So you kind of, like a superstar, you dropped out of public sight for a while.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, a little sabbatical.
Gotcha.
Little sabbatical. And so I haven't seen them since then.
So you're gonna need another 4 inches on the other side, so you're gonna need 48 again, right?
All right, so here's the question. I see what you're saying. Do you think that...
It's gonna drop below the
Yeah.
mattress.
So are people gonna be hitting their heads on the mirror?
And then, so she got married, I did too, and Donna's living my dream.
What? Wait a minute, well, let's back that thing up. Donna's living your dream.
Well, she married the nice Jewish boy and lives in Short Hills.
Right.
And it's a fairy tale life.
What happened to you? Did you end up under a bridge or something? You look like you did okay.
No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
So, are you upset a little bit that things didn't work out? Or like
No.
things didn't work out the way you wanted them to? Or?
Things worked out great.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
48, now you're
You're there.
only 3 inches above the mattress.
That's where the mirror's gonna hit? Oh, hell no, we can't do that. They're gonna wake
I
up
think
and smash their head on the mirror.
Is this the kind of thing that they would expect from you, though? Is this, are you this type of person that would do a surprise for
A
somebody?
wild and
or-
crazy person.
Yeah, I mean-
Yeah, and that's the kind of person Donna was.
Used to be.
Used to be.
Here's where we are so far. We're outside the home of Rick and Donna Sherman. They want a new bedroom, we want to give it to them. So we've brought in Donna's old friend Debbie to help out with the redesign. Here's the backstory. Donna and Debbie, back in the 70s, grew up wild child. Kind of think Thelma and Louise. Now, times have changed. Think Banger Sisters. One is wild, one is not so wild. So Debbie, the wild one, wants to have Donna get back in touch with her wilder side in the bedroom, while Donna wants something that's more sophisticated.
Chit-chatting while working on the duvet could help uncover some history about Debbie and Donna's past.
I guess you don't sew at home a lot.
I sew by hand.
That's an art form in itself.
It is. I need some help from my kids to like thread the needle. I brought my bifocals, but
You need
But
a little
I like-
magnifying glass.
to make stuff, and I can't believe I'm doing this for who I'm doing it for. But I think it'll be cool. They'll walk in and it's certainly different. I know we had a lot of fun together.
Did you
It's just remembering what actually we did.
So you guys partied, and I know you went to like a lot of concerts. Where did you?
What I can remember is a lot of Led Zeppelin. Lots of Led Zeppelin.
You're really into Zeppelin. That
And,
seems like such a New
we
England
were.
thing.
We were. We used to, also, a lot of us used to pile into somebody's van, I don't know whose it was, and go to an occasional, I'm afraid to say, Pink Floyd concert.
Why are you afraid to
And
say?
I couldn't say who was in the van, actually.
Oh.
It's been a long time. I have children.
That's why.
It's been a long time.
Time to go visit the Shermans, and these are the tricks of the trade when it comes to messing with their heads. This is a fun part of the show where I get to visit historic inns that are named after fowl.
Looking really good.
You guys are staying at the Turkey Hill Inn. I expect you to be plucking a turkey or something in the middle of the afternoon. How you doing?
Good,
Doing fine?
good. Relaxed.
Good.
How are
It
you
appears
doing?
so. I'm doing all right, just busy over at the house, I guess is probably the best way to put it.
Better
Okay.
you
Very
than us.
busy, very busy. You guys have any ideas, maybe? Have you thought about what we might be doing over there?
She won't stop obsessing over who it could be.
So it's for you, it's the who. You're more concerned about
You
who
know
it
what?
is.
I think it is because anything is better as far as the bedroom is concerned.
Right.
It can't be worse. I mean, anything's.
I did manage to poke around the house. It's one of the things I like to do. I've only gone through a few of the rooms so far, but I did find a couple of things.
Okay.
And this one sticks out because it's a picture of some sweaty guy and has Donna's name right here. Now, please tell me what the deal is with this picture. Why the sweaty guy with your name underneath it?
Well, that's when I worked for HBO.
Okay.
And that was actually, I think, my first boxing match that I had worked on.
So who's Karen?
Karen Reiser was my boss, actually.
Okay.
She was actually not my boss at that time, but she later became my boss.
Is there anybody from those days maybe you haven't seen for a while?
Oh, yeah.
Richard Schoenberger.
Richard Schoenberger. We worked alongside each other, and he was at our wedding, and I don't think we've seen him since.
Yeah.
Any of those people have really bad taste?
I don't know. We haven't seen them.
Well,
Michael Andressani has good taste.
let me just say that maybe you might see some of them in the next couple of days. But then you might not. Oh, and before I go, think about your family, okay?
Wait
Think
a
about your
second.
family. No, I gotta go. I gotta go. No, seriously, I gotta go. I got a room to finish. Let me go. I got a room to finish. No. It's a cold night. I have a long walk back to your house. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye. Wow.
All right.
Now I'm confused.
Totally confused.
Well, I'd say I've got them sufficiently confused. Now, if I can just remember where I parked my car.
I've been trying to put the pieces of Debbie's past together while Tony's been putting the pieces of the headboard together. But I think he's having a lot more luck.
You know, I had a chance to talk with Debbie.
Yeah.
You know, she's, I can tell she's lived a very exciting life, like really a lot of craziness, but I'm not getting a lot from her. You know, kind of, she's got kids, doesn't want to let too much out of the bag type of thing.
Well,
But,
you don't.
I figure I'm gonna work her over a little bit more, you know.
Right.
Maybe tomorrow I'll talk to her a little bit more about it, see if I can get some more,
I'll get the scoop.
get some more juice. But I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, you know. She's hung out with rock stars and stuff. She's probably got so many stories to tell. Anyway, she seems like a pretty, you know, pretty hip gal.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just met her for a second there.
Yeah, you can totally see her being like a, you know,
Party animal.
wild child. Kind
Yeah,
of, you know,
right,
fun.
right.
Thelma and Louise type of gal.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. You never know what you got going on there.
Her and Donna.
Yeah,
No
you gotta
strangers
actually,
to the bed, I'm sure.
That's,
you know. Well, it's end of the first day, and as you can see, the Shermans are a bit of a rock and roll family. Got instruments everywhere. They tear it up down here, and we do the same thing up in the master bedroom. We almost got that bed frame finished. We've almost finished painting the room, and I've almost gotten to the bottom of the backstory that our mystery guest has. But there's got to be more. I mean, it was the 70s. It was sex. It was drugs. It was rock and roll. And I want to know everything, as I'm sure you do, too. But we got a lot to do. Tony's going to finish up in the garage. Genevieve's got a bunch of stuff to do. And, well, me, I've got to practice my drumming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of a Japanese thing I've been working on.
Tony was here late last night. Now he's in early this morning, still working on the bed. I wonder if he ever left.
Well, good morning, mon frere.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm all right. Wow.
Yeah?
Nice job.
Thank you. We worked a little bit late in the last night. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I see you're finishing up with the Today Show set.
I am.
This is what it looks like. It's like 1970s.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, actually, what's going to happen here is the bed. This is the cutout.
Okay.
Where the hole is in the bed. So when the bed goes up against here, you'll just see the orange in between the bedposts, and the bed frame will go around here. We got to get that bed painted.
Yeah. I was working with that with Tony last night. So
I haven't even really looked at it. So how's it coming?
Well, it looked good. I mean, we put the pieces together. It's going to be a heavy bugger.
Yeah.
I got to tell you.
I know.
That thing is.
It looks heavy.
Yeah. So we got to do that. I guess it still has to be painted. And then there's what that. Kind of like that facade
TV,
thing you had to put
yeah, the
together.
TV unit entertainment thing that's going to go on top of the dresser.
Right. So you're comfortable with how it's all going so far? I mean,
We're really on schedule. I'm really happy about that. So, which I can't say for all the other things we've done, but this one, surprisingly, is going pretty well.
So how you feeling today?
I feel pretty good. I'm excited about seeing Donna and Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they have a clue.
Well, they have a clue. I mean, they know that someone's coming. They just don't know who it's gonna be. How surprised do you think they're going to be that it's you, though?
Well, I think they're going to be really surprised because, well, Donna's a screamer. So I think you got to see. Oh, well, you know.
Really?
You'd have to ask Rick.
I mean, she'll let you know if she doesn't like it?
I hope they'll be happy to see me in one piece.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get over Dawn as a screamer.
She's a screamer.
I'm still like 2 conversations
I think
behind
they'll
here.
be surprised, and I hope happy to see me. As far as, you know, the bed and the design, that's another story. I don't know. I don't know. That's.
So you've got some reservations about the design.
I think
It's okay, I have
when
some
it
too.
all comes together, it's going to be great or it's really going to suck. I don't know.
So this is kind of like a cross between a Galloping Gourmet and Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. It's like really bizarre. We've got moss, we've got buttermilk, we have a blender. What are we doing?
It's all good. We are doing something. We're gonna take the moss. We're gonna mix it with the buttermilk in the blender. We're gonna make a cakey, pasty thing. We're gonna throw it on here. It's supposed to age and patina the pots after we bake it for a while. This is Jason's idea. Major disclaimer. Let's do it.
I can't actually believe that you made this.
You know, Debbie painted this with Tyler.
Oh, looks like I'll be repainting.
It's good, right?
No, this looks really cool. I'm glad we doubled up on it. It looks really nice. I need that piece for the fabric. Did you get that yet?
I didn't cut it out. That's no
Well, what the
problem.
hell are you doing out here? I gotta finish this.
I got it under control.
And
you
you're
don't
gonna
have
give
to
me
paint the fabric on. You just fire it on. And
No.
That's it.
Fire it on. Who says that? Fire it on?
Fire
You
it
just,
on.
hey, you just bang it out. You fire it on. Hey, don't worry about it.
Just a little here and there.
What you'll need for this recipe is about a half a pound of moss. You'll need a full liter of buttermilk and a nice blender and a charming assistant.
It stinks.
It stinks. This.
But I like those buttermilk biscuits.
This smells like the stairway in my apartment.
All right, that's unfortunate.
Yes,
Do you want to open up the old blender?
All right.
And
All right. So this is going to go right in the blender.
I think so.
Are you guys making dinner?
Yeah,
we're making-
your dinner.
We're making moss margaritas.
What do you think?
It's like
More?
a new spin on protein shake.
Is this what we're looking for here?
Yeah, I think we're gonna need a little bit more.
Little more buttermilk? Oh, good thing you came right on time.
Here, you gotta press that.
Liquefy?
on.
It is
No,
on.
not pulse. Take it off pulse.
Okay.
Liquefy.
It ain't going nowhere.
Okay. I think we need to abandon this idea.
No. There it is. See, I have a little magic touch.
Why weren't you here doing this already?
I was doing something else. This stinks. Like, I mean, literally smells.
Yes, yes.
Not figuratively.
Yes. Kids, the smoothies are ready.
I
So
want
we're
to
gonna
play
just-
with the mud too.
We're just going to spread it around.
Yeah, you want to mud it on there, and then when it's dry, like after it goes in the oven and stuff, it'll dry out, and then we brush this moss
Okay.
off, and then it'll give it the green color.
Okay, I think we got it. Your clay pot thing is done, ready to go.
See how it came out. Does it still stink?
Yeah, it smells like what dogs smell when they say hello.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, that's probably what it smells like.
All right. See how it's kind of bonded on there?
Yeah.
Actually smells like an hors d'oeuvre. Doesn't it smell like a
No,
hors d'oeuvre?
it smells like Jason.
a bad hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah. Jason, it's smelly.
It'll air out. It doesn't smell anywhere near when we were making it.
No, it just smells
I think an hour outside will do
three-quarters
it.
as bad.
Well, you know, it wasn't the moss that stinks, it's the buttermilk, but,
Yeah.
you know, you'll have that from time to time.
Okay, well look, I'm gonna put this maybe back in the oven for a little bit longer.
Okay, see if it cooks down.
you
We'll
know.
cook her down to a simmer. Put it on
Sure.
simmer.
We'll put it on simmer, you know, and maybe it won't smell like a poo pot, and it'll just be like a patina poo pot.
It'll be patinaed poopy pot.
Okay, good.
Poopy plant pot.
Let's just file this one under great idea.
It was great
Didn't
in
work out.
theory, but
Yeah.
maybe not so much again.
Yeah, okay. I'll just put this in a landfill site somewhere. So what's this you're working on here?
This is a clue for Donna and Rick. I know she's a big Led Zeppelin fan, and I kind of remember going to that one concert in particular with Donna, the Led Zeppelin concert.
Okay. What about Zeppelin? Obviously, you guys were big fans at the time, right? And you went to one concert or a lot of concerts?
You got me on that.
No, I mean, like,
we went
for
to one
example.
that I remember.
Yeah. And where was that?
It could have been at Madison Square Garden.
Okay, were you conscious during the 70s, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I was. I was about as conscious as everyone else was.
Well, okay, you have to explain that then. How conscious were you, and why, if you weren't, why weren't you conscious?
I have 3 children.
Uh-huh.
Donna has 2.
Right. So Led Zeppelin,
Led Zeppelin.
Jimmy Page, Robert Plant. I mean, up
Robert
on stage,
Plant.
rocking the house, man.
Oh, I remember those guys. We
Yeah.
walked in, there was one concert, I think it was Madison Square Garden, and we walked in, and for some reason it was early, there was nobody there.
Like sound check time or something.
Yeah, we weren't groupies.
Right.
We were not groupies.
Just really
We were
early.
not groupies.
Yeah.
And they were on stage, and Robert Plant was, you, to Donna, come sit here. Okay.
I quite fancy that.
Okay. And that was it. That was interesting. It was very strange. There was
So you just-
nobody there, and then everybody came in.
So you guys get to hang out
We had a good seat.
with Robert Plant and the rest of
Hang
Led Zeppelin,
out.
or just
No,
chat?
we didn't hang out with the boys, no.
You just sat with them?
Just sat and watched the concert. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. Nothing else. Like, did you get a backstage pass or anything like
No.
that? Or, no.
No. No.
Well, you guys should have pushed it.
We were good, but not that good.
Well, just heading over to see Donna and Rick, and I gotta tell you, I'm getting the sense that Debbie's being a little bit, how do I say it, evasive. Not telling the whole truth about the 70s, about the sex, the drugs, the rock and roll, but then again, her and Donna both have kids, and I can understand that they don't want them to learn about all of the wild times. I'd just like to know about a few of them, you know? Here he comes, they call him the tormentor. That would be me. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good. Didn't bring any props today. Just thought we'd keep it nice and simple. I heard you guys like games, so I thought we'd play a little something I like to call song association. It's kind of like word association, but instead, I give you a song title, and you tell me whether the song title relates to what we're doing to the room or the mystery guest. Okay?
Okay.
You got that?
I got it.
Really quick, just first thing comes to your mind. Okay? Let's start with Donna here. Here's your first song title. Brown Sugar.
Rolling Stones, my family.
Room or mystery guest?
I don't know.
Here Comes the Sun.
Room,
Heartbreaker.
room,
Oh, I would have said mystery guest.
Purple Haze.
I can't think of anybody that this would relate to, so it's got to be you.
Is it about the room or is it about the mystery guest? Purple Haze.
I would guess the mystery guest.
Okay.
Okie dokie. All right, so I've concocted this modern lamp thing that we're gonna
Okay.
do. And basically, the structure is gonna be, we're gonna have one box this way, the next one like this. All right, and then it's gonna
Cool.
be pivoting. And actually,
You need a hole.
you need, well, yeah, and what I need you to do is I need you to drill holes in here. Now, this is an inch bit because we're gonna use a piece of pipe to hold all this together.
Okay.
So just find your mark right in the center, push it in there a little bit. And we might,
Just like that.
just like this.
Just like that.
Super Freak.
Mystery guest.
Is this ringing a bell now?
That brings me to a point in time.
Well, you super freaky.
The music.
Okay.
That music.
That time period.
Yeah.
Have you ever used this thing before?
I like a good power tool once in a while.
Push it in and give it pressure. Right. Okay, and then that happens
Thank you.
sometimes.
Maybe faster is better.
Sometimes. Sometimes it's not.
And just the bonus one. Dude looks like a lady.
Well, hopefully that's not the room, but hopefully it's not the person.
Aerosmith.
Maybe it's a person that made some changes in their life.
That's it?
That's it.
I do know somebody like that, but I don't think they'd have been contacted.
Oh,
I feel like
So
I'm
it's gonna all
taking an
go together.
IQ test.
I'll
Did I
just
get
stand
the
here.
right cubes on the right?
Extra cube.
This is
No,
gonna
honey.
look nice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Looks cool.
Sweet. Whoa, oh.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get out of here, get back to the room because we got a lot to do before you guys come and get
How
the big
much
reveal.
more do you have to do?
A little bit. This much. No, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to measure, you know, time and that sort of thing. So you guys just relax if you can, and we'll catch up with you in a few hours.
Okay.
All right.
All right, thanks.
See you guys.
Bye.
The same, and then we can put them next to each other, so it's like...
Jason,
Yeah.
we don't have time for, you know, like, getting too fancy. We gotta get this room finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
This ain't
Well,
fancy.
I know.
Do you want
This ain't
to
fancy.
paint for me?
Well, we gotta get all this other stuff in here. Tony's gonna be bringing in a lot of the shower.
Are they done with the bed?
Pretty close.
Pretty close as in like 5 minutes, pretty close as in like an hour.
I don't know. I'm not Tony's keeper. I can go find out if you want.
We'll find out.
I will go find out.
What Tony's doing.
I'll go find out.
If he's ready to do the bed, we can do it. That wall's clear. And then we'll just do this. They can do the bed, and Jen can come help with the bed. Stuff
Okay.
Like that. And then
Okay.
maybe she can just, Debbie, I don't mean to call you she,
Liz,
can finish this, and then
Okay.
I can help him with the bed because I know it's pretty heavy.
I mean, if you can do this stuff really quickly, great.
Yeah, we're good. We'll get this done. We'll speed up the process here.
Okay. Okay. I'll check with Tony. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bed update. It's coming in right now. It's coming in the front door.
Okay.
So, try to clear up some space here and get it ready to roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I will do that.
Good. Yeah, just make sure we have a path.
Okay.
That looks great.
It's interesting, it's different.
Did you strip it?
I have not seen something like this in an adult bed store.
Is this even straight?
Someday we'll get to California and there'll be lots of jobs for everybody.
Okay, you want to just walk it?
Okay.
Lift up and just walk it, right? Yep. Up.
Oh, we got a problem.
How did I do that?
This,
Let me see. Oh my God.
it's off by what?
10 inches.
Okay. Well, you don't have another one of these in the back, do you?
Yeah, this is the baby. This is the baby.
You know what? I'm gonna go.
How about we
Jason.
put this against the wall here and leave this here?
Or how about this? This goes up against the bed. Oh, I can't because we got that green thing, that cushion. But we could put that up against the bed. This goes up against the wall. I'm gonna go get Jason. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
you don't have to get.
I know I don't have to, but I'm going to because I better that he cry now, get it out of the way, because we have plenty of tissues.
We can
and
hack
stuff.
a foot off this thing, right?
No, we cannot. Jason, we got a problem. We got a huge problem. Okay, Jason, I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, come on in. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Eyes closed. Okay, here we go. Eyes closed. All right. Are you ready? Are you excited? Are you happy?
I'm so excited,
Okay,
Tyler.
open your eyes.
Isn't that supposed to be?
Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's
Nothing I
like
can do.
10 inches too short,
Yeah.
and it's too low.
I'm sorry.
So I guess
I don't
it won't
know.
be
I guess
the
I was
batting?
just thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what? Did I just do this? Hold on a minute. Yeah. I think I measured the wall.
Have got to
Same. We could put this against the wall.
today.
Fabric. We could make a panel behind the.
You think we're gonna make fabric panel and they're gonna be here in like half hour, 10 minutes? I don't know. Okay, it's going here. Help me slide the dresser there.
Okay.
That's where it's going.
You know what? Let me get a dolly again. This thing is too heavy. I'm sorry, Jason.
Too late to be sorry. It just
I
needs
know.
to get done now. That's it. I guess we just gotta accessorize stuff. Guys, bring in the vanity.
Anybody want to buy a TV? Maybe we should check and see if this fits too. Oh, just kidding.
See, it did work.
Where do you want this lamp? Poopy stink pot coming through.
Poopy stink pot.
Poopy stink pot. Jason,
Yeah,
one last thing.
I hope it's good.
This is our clue. It is a Zeppelin, but in this case, it's a Led Zeppelin because.
They're crazy about Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
And they went to Led Zeppelin.
I think, I'm guessing they still are.
Yeah.
I think so. They're
So
pretty funky.
it might be a clip.
All right.
So it's either like this, floating majestically, or kind of like this show.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, or the humanity.
Seems to
of
be
the
going
humanity.
down, but hopefully when they come in, it'll be like this.
I think it'll be up, because what do you think of the room?
It changed a little from the original plans on paper,
Yeah.
but I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think it came
I
out.
think we did a pretty good job,
I
considering.
think,
Yeah.
yeah, we pulled it together, considering the circumstances. It's good.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Now we
Find a
have more
place for that.
storage area. Now
Find a
one
place for
spot
that.
this.
You find a place for yourself,
I'm
well out
outta
of sight.
here.
Okay.
I'm outta here.
All right, guys.
They're on their way over, so we gotta finish this up.
I'll be out in 2 seconds.
Okay, cool.
In just 48 hours, we've updated this bland pink bedroom with some 70s funk. With retro colors and geometric shapes, we've taken our couple back to a time where style and experimentation went hand in hand. The arched headboard and canopy reflect the 70s geometric patterns of the era, while our artwork and box lamp add a touch of modernization to the room. And even though it wasn't able to cap the dresser, our entertainment unit still provides extra storage and serves as a divider to separate the room. It only took us 2 days to go back 3 decades, but how long will it take for our homeowners to adapt to their new surroundings and mystery guest? We're about to find out.
This is it. Moment of truth. Reveal time.
Hey.
Hello.
Get in here.
How are you?
Good, good. Welcome back to your own home.
Thank you.
Let's take another step forward there. I'm going to close the door.
Okay.
And this is the best part. I'm going to ask you to come over here.
Best part for who?
This is the best part for me. I'm going to leave this stuff here. Don't worry. It's your own house. You can leave it anywhere you want. I want you to hold hands and close your eyes. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Here we go. Follow me. Follow my lead. Just walk with me.
Goodness.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Now there's
Get
a
ready.
cord coming up here, so just be careful where you stand.
I smell paint.
Yeah, yeah. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. Never
I
seen
can't
people.
even tell where I am.
I've never seen people walk sideways so well in my life. This
I
is
don't
amazing.
feel any carpeting.
Keep your eyes closed. Eyes closed. I'm just going to ask you to come right to here.
Okay.
Snuggle in nice and close here. Just move over a little bit more there, Donna.
Isn't there a wall somewhere?
Stop right there.
Oops.
Stop touching that.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. Keep your eyes closed, and I just want to let you know that we dug back into the past, and we wanted to bring you a modern version of your heyday in the 70s. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready?
We're ready.
Open your eyes on your first surprise.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
I think
Very
it's really
cool.
different.
It's shocking.
Tony and Jason put together this great bed.
Oh my God.
Massive bed frame. It's the same bed.
Uh-huh.
Genevieve, of course, did all these really great, silk
That's
covers and that sort of
amazing.
thing. Canopy on top there, curtains as well that Genevieve did.
It's like so much to look at.
There is. It's a bit of an overload. Now, right now, what you're looking at over here, it might look a little confusing. It's sitting in the middle of the room. But the reason that we did it is that behind it, that's your vanity. And that's kind of like a little changing area for you. And, a little private area you can do all your vanity stuff.
And she can do the striptease and throw
Of
the
course.
clothes over the.
Of course. And, of course, you got the entertainment, little built-in entertainment center for your
Right,
radio,
right.
your television, that
Right.
sort of thing. And back here, there's some little pieces that we put together, painted little pieces for you there. Of course, the wall colors. Remember we talked about brown sugar, and there's a little bit of brown on the walls there.
Right.
We did talk about purple haze, but I don't think you'll find one shade of purple in here.
Okay.
That was a bit of a,
Throw us off the
that was a
track.
bit of a fib.
Okay.
That was a bit of a fib. And of course, we made these little lamps here as well. We built those ourselves. Kind of a little boxy thing right there.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. What do you think? I mean, honestly, give me the honest. I can take it. I can take it.
It's nothing I would have ever thought of for myself.
Right.
It's very different, very, very different.
Does it kind of capture that the 70s feeling, but not being too,
It's definitely 70s.
Is it a room that you guys can feel comfortable in? Like a room that you guys can sleep in and you can live in?
Can you swing from these bars?
I don't know. Do you need to? Maybe that's a private conversation you guys can have with each other. So it's okay?
Holy mackerel.
You guys can live with it?
I can't get over the change. It just doesn't look like it could possibly be the same room.
You guys do know that this isn't just about decorating a room. That's just part of what this show is all about. It's also about reuniting people. And we had a person come in here for the past 2 days and really work their butts off. They did some amazing work, as you can see. And are you ready to meet them?
Yes.
You are ready to
Yes.
meet them? Okay. Before you meet them, though, I'm going to drag this out a little bit longer.
Okay.
I want you to look around the room because there's a clue in this room. Somewhere in this room, we've placed something that relates to that person.
I know what it is.
Okay.
You do?
What is it?
Yes, the canvases.
Ah, the canvases. And who does that relate to?
Debbie.
Debbie.
Debbie Klein.
Debbie Klein. Okay. Are you guys, that's your guess? Do you have a guess?
Well, but
Yeah, I'll go along with her.
You're going to go along with Debbie Klein? Okay. There's no right or wrong answer.
all right, okay.
There's no prizes at the end. It's just.
Wait a minute. The blimp. Led Zeppelin.
When Debbie and I went to the Led Zeppelin concert and we got in early by accident and like went right up to the stage and the band was right there and Robert Plant was squirting us with orange juice out of a water pistol.
Oh, I hate it when he does that. Yeah. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see who came to decorate.
You so for this.
How are you? Oh my God, Rick. Hello. I saw the canvases. Hi. I saw the canvases.
I heard you.
That is so funny. How are you? How are you? Oh my God. I didn't know at the Zeppelin concert.
What's amazing is the Zeppelin was the hint, not the canvases.
How are you?
So when are you coming to do my house?
And it's a big house. I heard your house was done.
Oh my God. This is good to see you guys.
How are the kids?
You could ask me for dinner, you know, or something.
That would have been easier,
But this
right?
way you got me to come.
Debbie, I'm going to move you over here because,
Okay.
as you know, this show isn't just Debbie and I didn't do all this work ourselves. Although we'd probably love to, take credit for everything. There's a big crew of people in the back that help out and do really all the heavy lifting for us. I'm going to bring them out for you right now.
Did you do the canvases?
And that includes our designer, Jason. Our seamstress, Genevieve, and of course our carpenter, Tony.
Hello.
There you go.
Should I stand back here?
Get in here, they love you.
See you again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I can't believe you said art canvases.
But you know what? When I mean, that's what I think of when I see canvases. I think
That made
of
me
you.
feel good.
Yeah, no, we were shocked. It was cool.
And I thought
wonderful rug.
the kids will have fun on these.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
you might have fun on these. Never mind.
Somebody's going to have some.
Somebody's going to have a good time.
All right, so our mystery guest Debbie's memories of the 70s are a little bit fuzzy, but hopefully her memories of the last 2 days are going to stick with her for the rest of her life. I know our homeowners had a good time. Donna and Rick, we thank them for letting us into their home, and of course Debbie for doing all that hard work, and our triple threat team behind me. My name is Tyler Harcott, and we'll see you next time on Guess Who's Coming to Decorate.
My little guy's 10.
Still a little.
So, you happy? Is everybody happy?
I can't wait to go to sleep.
Oh my God.